Now here's my pep talk and hopefully words of wisdom. These are words to encourage you in your art practice. There are happy accidents. Be happy for those accidents. These are things you say when things don't go according to plan. Now, sometimes things are better, sometimes they're not. And the way you handle this unexpected event, like the paint dripping the wrong way or mixing in a way that you didn't expect, it's a way to stretch your creativity. When you're stretching your creativity, you're getting to be a better artist. So don't be afraid to do that. Sources of information. Your own photos are encouraged. However, when it's minus 35 outside, like today, your camera would freeze. So go to the internet. It's okay. The goal is that the visual information is a guide and not to be copied. You do not copy everything perfectly. Remember that your goal is to be inspired by these artwork or these photos, not to copy them. Look for elements that interest you and crop them. Choose a part of it or choose to paint only what you like in that photo, because often photos contain too much information anyway. What are you looking for? What interests you? Decide what interests you. Is it the colors? Is it the blending of the sky? Is it the shapes? Is it the patterns? Is it the contrast? Your aim should be to capture the feeling that you experience when taking the photo. Or if it's minus 35, like today, when you're looking at the photo, you're looking to capture the feeling. Here's some basic steps. Simplify. Start by making a sketch. Choose a composition. Choose a focal point. Remember the rule of thirds. Start with a thin layer of color. Build up layers slowly. Don't be afraid to cover up what doesn't work. Remember, acrylic paint, if you're working with acrylic paint, it dries and you can paint over it anytime. Stop when you cannot think of what to add next. That usually means you're finished or almost finished. Put it away for a little while and see what happens. See if you still think you're done after 2 days. So when you start, you ask yourself, why this photo or this site? What is the feeling you want to capture? What colors do I choose to capture this feeling? How do I arrange my shapes better to describe this feeling? Remember, what you use as a reference is not something you need to slavishly copy. One of my mentors, her name was Doris McCarthy. She said once at a presentation I went to, she said, "Oh, God didn't do a very good job today, so I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make my painting better than what I see." This should also be your goal. Do I need to change small elements of what I see? What is the center of interest? These are all elements you need to check off when you're starting your new painting or trying to capture something new. So when you're stuck, go back through these basic steps and see what you can do. I bet you'll be inspired. This is Doris Charest, and we'll see you in the next video.